The votes have been tallied, and the countdown starts now. New Orleans, where legendary Cajun chef Isaac Toups makes every day meaty gras.
As a proud chef from New Orleans, I can tell you right now, if you want to go to a place that's really delicious, it's called Toups Meadery.
Toups Meadery in New Orleans is really known for all of the pork. If you're wondering why would I pick a burger at a pork spot, it's because he sneaks pork into his burger patties.
The Toups Burger.
What? That's the part that gets you. It's a blend of fat in there. You get a different flavor from pork fat than you do from beef fat.
We're gonna add some kosher salt, Aleppo pepper, the little Syrian smoked sweet pepper. I got a little chili de arbol, and good old-fashioned toasted ground black pepper.
He cooks it in the skillet, old school style, cast iron.
Everybody else goes flat top. Nope. If you want a good burger, you gotta cook it in a cast iron skillet because it holds the heat evenly.
It caramelizes the meat so well.
Cheese-wise, instead of American slices, Isaac goes shredded cheddar.
When you get that sharp cheddar cheese flavor and you shred it so it melts all over the whole burger, that is how cheddar's done on a burger. It's so good.
Naturally, there's bacon.
So now it's like pork on pork love.
But the typical dill pickle chips are replaced by an old Toups family recipe, pickled squash.
My father taught me how to make these way back in the day with his excess squash. It looks like it's a lot, but you need a bite of pickle for every bite of burger because the acid and the balance of the sweetness is gonna help cut all that fat. And you can have as much fat as you want as long as you have acidity to balance.
The standard bun and burger sauce are upgraded to a sweet toasted onion roll, slathered in zingy Cajun mustard aioli.
It's a little bit spicy. It's super tangy. Come on, this is a big girl burger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best pork and burger you'll ever pork and have.
You get like the crispiness of the bacon, and it's just like the most savory bite you could possibly have.
For our number 4 burger on the Food Network Top 10 list, it's at a low-key hipster hideaway called Red-Headed Stranger.
The green chili double cheeseburger. Even when you're talking about it, it's a mouthful.
It has like this sort of fast food vibe that you crave when you order a burger.
This is what burger dreams are made of.
This is by far the best burger I've had in town.
The devil's got you.
The green chili double cheeseburger boasts 2 juicy beef patties, locally raised and lightly dusted with salt and pepper.
And while that's going on, we're gonna drop our bacon down. This bacon's really thick cut. Our friends down the street smoke it. I like to put them next to each other so all the juices like meld together. Once we flip these burgers over, then we add the chilies, kind of star of the show.
Ryan is from the Southwest, and this is a chili that he's very, very familiar with.
It gives you that flavor of chili, but with not overwhelming heat.
And to get it to a burger party, I think is absolutely genius.
And then I like to put the cheese on top of that, so it sort of creates like a melty, chili, cheesy flavor.
Cheese is like the perfect background singer to like the star of the show.
The crispy bacon is layered in as Brian stacks each burger, finished with a house-made Southern-style ranch.
I absolutely love that creaminess and that like really sour, tart flavor that a ranch offers.
Red-Headed Strangers double hatch green chili cheeseburger.
Number 3 is all about La La Land luxury. Petit Trois has been wowing LA for over a decade, thanks to rockstar chef Ludo Lefebvre.
Coming in at number 3 on the top 10 burger countdown is the Big Mac.
The Big Mac, it means like big dude, big guy.
This burger is the definition of indulgence.
Truly a one-of-one.
Opulent, decadent.
It's called the Big Mac. Like, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Let's begin with the base. Au revoir, sesame seed bun. Bonjour, brioche.
Brioche has egg yolks and butter, so it's soft, it's pillowy.
The butter, ugh.
The quality of the Big Mac's beef is beyond belief.
I want the burger to be very rich. So we use Wagyu meat. I like to sear my meat very high. I want to give a crust to the meat.
They're treating this burger like a very good steak.
And now I'm gonna put my cheese.
I've been making that cheese, that cheddar, none better, that better, that's good.
American might be the cheese of choice for most chefs on our list, but Ludo opts for the sharp sturdiness of cheddar.
It's warm and gooey.
A third slice of cheese goes on the bottom bun, making this a fromage à trois.
When Chef Ludo builds this burger, it's a work of art.
We're gonna put the first sauce, the Russian dressing, made in house, of course. Now we're gonna put the meat.
This is a proper, thick, juicy burger. My mouth is already watering just talking about it.
Now we're gonna put the star of the burger, the Bordelaise sauce.
Then you get that Bordelaise sauce, that rich, sticky, reduced sauce. It's special.
Voila, look at this. Look, it's so shiny, so rich.
He floods it.
Just smothered all around it. It is basically a moat of Bordelaise.
And now, more sauce.
A final flourish of the Russian dressing marks the landing spot for that top bun crown.
And we press.
And quicker than you can say, 2 Wagyu beef patties, béarnaise sauce, cheddar cheese, Russian dressing, and a brioche bun.
The Big Mac.
With only 2 burgers left, Food Network's top 10 is starting to sizzle.
My home turf, Chicago, baby. We're going to one of my favorite places in the entire country.
The mastermind behind this next burger is Michelin star and James Beard Award winning chef, John Shields.
The list of accolades goes on and on and on, but we're not talking about Chef John Shields' 3 Michelin star restaurant, Smith. We're going downstairs. It's almost a burger speakeasy. If you know where to go, through a dark, nondescript door, you walk in and you immediately know you've made it to a holy temple of burgers. This is the kind of burger that I crave at least once a month. I have to get the OG cheeseburger from the Loyalist.
Really what we've done is just made the diner burger, and we just elevated it slightly. Everything's made in-house besides the bun and cheese.
Every great burger really comes down to that beef blend.
At the Loyalist, it's a perfect blend of short rib and chuck. They grind it in-house. What you get from the chuck is that fatty beefiness. And what you get from the short rib is just insane marbling.
The seasoning, simple. Just a little salt. And a warm, fragrant bath in Chef John's onion butter.
You got that ground chuck, short rib burger, getting kissed on that griddle, caramelizing on there. Then you got the charred onions.
And the idea is we want to let them char in the bottom and perhaps stay a little raw on top.
Because they're charred, they bring a little bit of bitterness to it, and they also give that little texture. Now you've got a little bit of crunch in there.
The bun hits the griddle with more onion butter until it's golden and toasty.
Then you got the gooey American cheese, the undisputed king of all burger cheeses.
I don't care how fancy you are, you need American cheese. It just coats down the burger.
Add some pepper. I put a decent amount, almost like I'm having a grilled steak out back.
As the OG nears the finish line, John ups the onion ante again, this time in a creamy way.
We're gonna dress this thing up. We're gonna put a little bit of onion mayo on the bun, add our pickles and garnish, some of this cheese butter.
Wait, did you say cheese butter?
We take a really good Wisconsin cheese and we render the fat out. And this is our special sauce here.
We're talking Loyalist love sauce, baby, right here.
Which is like an exclamation point for the burger. It just amplifies everything with just bold, beefy flavors.
Top her off.
And then that top bun, which is my favorite style bun, which is a sesames from like crust to crust, from pole to pole.
A few frites, a side of onion aioli, and this OG is complete. Number 1, the tip of the iceberg. And where else but the Big Apple?
New York City is without a doubt the best city to eat a hamburger in on planet Earth. If you don't agree with that, come at me.
And the place to go for the quintessential New York burger is Red Hook Tavern in Brooklyn.
This beefy bit of outer borough brilliance comes to us courtesy of legendary chef Billy Durney.
There is no one like him.
Happiness starts with a smile. It's contagious. Catch it now.
When you come into Red Hook Tavern, it feels like that space that we all belong. He thought of every single thing, like the wallpaper that reminds him of his grandma's house.
In the early 1930s, my grandmothers immigrated here and they actually settled less than a half a mile from where this restaurant is right now. Some of my most beautiful memories are with my grandmothers, and the reason I built this restaurant was in their memories.
The dish that's mandatory is the dry-aged Red Hook Tavern burger.
Of course, it's the #1 burger in the country. Of course it is. I'm not surprised at all. It is the greatest burger experience I've ever had.
What makes the Red Hook Tavern so special is his mix. Billy goes to the extreme.
This is a burger made with 45-day dry-aged New York strip and hanger steak.
Think about that for a second. The steak that I would order in a restaurant and pay an exorbitant amount for, he grinds into a burger.
This blend took 8 months of my life to create. It was fun, don't get me wrong.
You're gonna get this unbelievable explosion of juiciness and richness.
Truly singular and hamburger Valhalla.
Having Zimmerman say that is high praise when it comes to this stuff.
Working with premium cuts like this, Chef Billy doesn't need to do much to dress it up. He lets the meat speak for itself.
Salt and a lot of black pepper.
The amount of black pepper we use is kind of insane to most people. It almost looks like how you would build a steak. We use a super hot griddle, 500 degrees, and once that pepper hits that hot griddle, it really creates this amazing, beautiful ring of crust.
The focus is not just on the meat, but how each component comes together.
The bun is not ignored.
Butter wheel, lots of butter. We want these buns like really brown.
This bun is milky soft, it's pillowy, it's perfect.
Now for the list of toppings. #1, cheese. And that's it.
Here we go, the money shot's happening.
American cheese, okay? This is America. Don't come in there with no damn Gouda.
We squirted a lot of water to steam the cheese. We're really going for this perfect cheese skirt.
It is completely draped, water falling off the sides of this burger.
Chef starts his stacking with a thick slice of raw onion, served naked on the bun.
The burger essentially cooks the onion.
When a patty is rich enough and thick enough to sit on top a 1/4 inch of onion and still taste great, it's gonna be really good.
So it's tasting like a grilled onion, but it actually has this beautiful crunch to it because it doesn't cook it all the way through.
Cottage fries, a pickle spear, and ketchup on the side. What more do you need?
Talk about stripping it down, but also a little bit refined at the same time. And that's what makes Billy Durney's beautiful burger so special at the Red Hook Tavern.